State lawmakers will not vote tomorrow on a budget plan. Good evening. I'm Ann Nyberg.
And I'm Scott McDonald. Another deadline is set to come and go. Still, no budget. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis continues to follow this budget battle for us. Mark, what's the latest? Anything positive to report tonight?
Hi, Scott and Ann. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Last night, Republican leaders were quite reluctant to talk about progress, but that seemed to have changed today.
We are definitely headed in an absolute right direction.
Leaders from both political parties actually looked enthusiastic about progress today. After their fifth day of negotiations, they announced key committee chairs will be working throughout the next few days on specific issues, saying they're making big progress on an education funding formula. And all sides agree that the hospital tax Medicaid formula part of the budget must be addressed soon, and telling members to be ready for votes later in the month.
Hold the week of the 23rd, and we're hopeful we can get in at some point.
In a hastily called news conference, the governor scolded the legislature for missing another deadline. There is a bipartisan plan for the bipartisan honeymoon. As we first reported last week, Democratic State Representative Carolyn Simmons of Stamford is to be married this Saturday to Republican State Senator Art Linares of Westbrook. They have booked a honeymoon on an island off the African coast. In the 1818 evenly divided state Senate, that could be a potential problem if there was a close vote. Representative Simmons told News 8 last week that they could potentially postpone their honeymoon. But the top leaders in the Assembly say that should not happen.
That's a personal event that you just don't miss. They planned this a year in advance.
I would advise Representative Simmons the same thing. Go on your honeymoon.
So what would happen if a potential close vote were to come up in the state Senate while Linares was away? Under the understanding of divided power, one of the Democrats would be absent and not voting to make the split remain even at 17-17, with the Democratic Lieutenant Governor still able to break any tie vote.
Now, many of the top legislative leaders have been invited to the wedding at a shoreline location on Saturday, while their committee chairs continue to work tonight and tomorrow. The leaders say they'll be back at it either Sunday or Monday. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.